Little little bright ass light. But good morning, everybody. I'm heading to work. Yesterday was a bad day, but it's my last day of work. Just gotta keep pushing. I was tired, but I'm blessed to wake up again and keep doing the things I love. And one more day, one more shift. Just gotta push through and just spend my days off working. Gotta get to it. Today's Monday. 6 in the morning, trading session. Then let's see how much money we can make today. And after that, just back to the normal grind. The workout's quick because I'm about to leave to work right now soon. I'm also tomorrow I think I have an appointment for a new apartment that we're gonna go check out, because this one's alright, but I mean I want something better. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go finish my breakfast and then get ready for work. So I look different now. I just fucking how to light myself up and shit. I might give myself a haircut. I don't think I've said it before, but I used to be a barber. I'm just lazy right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to work. I didn't work out as much as I regularly do, just because it's Monday. It's like a delivery day where I work at. So I had to unload 19, I want to say 18, 19 water pellets, the ones you see at fucking Sam's Club and shit. I had to unload that shit. Tough. My shit hurt. But yeah, I had breakfast. I did all that shit, cleaned myself up. I feel like that shit just changed my whole mood and stuff, One thing I wanted to say is my whole fits are black. All my shit is black. I just don't want people to think that I be wearing the same shit every day. I mean, it's my uniform for work and shit. But besides that, I only got black shirts or a couple color shirts. Just wanted to get that shit off my shit, because I'll be damn, I'll be wearing the same shit, but it's not. It's nah, it's the only color I rock, But other than that, I don't really got nothing going on today. I think I might go to the park today and hoop. I don't really know. Just because I got so much going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous clip, but we're moving out from here because I've been here not even a year, but it's just, I like the apartment and everything, but at the same time, it's there's a better option. A little bit pricier, I mean $1,300, but I mean it's not that much of a difference. But tomorrow we have an appointment. Me and my girlfriend, we're gonna go check out the apartment, and just they're gonna let us know what units are available, because I'm trying to move in before Christmas. And the thing with that apartment is it has its own private little gym and shit. So that's why I haven't been going to the gym, because I know I'm moving over there, and if I get a membership or anything, it's I still gotta pay extra just to fucking terminate the fucking membership. So I just keep rocking the home workouts, and it's honestly them push-ups, they've been building up my shit. So I'm late for work, and my mind's all over the place. Just have to get ready for tomorrow. I have to create some content for my Instagram, and I'm just all over the place. I'll link my Instagram down below. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this day going. Honestly, it started off rough. I was tired as shit. But after me just, freshening myself up, it just gives me a little boost. And yeah, I'm gonna head on to work right now. I'm a couple minutes late, but shit. But other than that, yeah, I'm just fucking talking. I'll see y'all later when I get back from work. And yeah, so I really wanted to speak on there's moments where I fall back into my younger self tendencies, and it's I'm not gonna sit here and say it's horrible or it's bad. At the end of the day, becoming the new man, the new version of yourself that you envision, that you got all this potential. Just because you see a David Goggins edit or some shit like that, and you feel that motivation, and you go crazy for 2 or 3 days, right? And then you fall back into just being the same old little bitch, it's a process. It takes time. It's not like out of nowhere you're just gonna start listening to fucking classical music, or you're just gonna fucking give up everything, you know? So I have these feelings of like bettering myself, creating a better environment for the people around me. I used to have these moments, and sometimes I do, and it's like, it's gonna happen because it's a process, bro. It's not just like, oh, you're gonna watch X amount of fucking motivational videos and out of nowhere you're just gonna be this guy, you know? It takes time, bro. It takes losses. You gotta fail so many times to realize that you really fucking want this shit, bro. It's not that simple, bro. It's like, it takes a minute. It's a process. And yes, you're gonna fall back to your older habits, yes. But think about it in a way of like, you need experiences, you need lessons to learn from them, bro. It's not just because you're watching all these fucking edits, these speeches and shit, just because you're doing that and you feel some type of way, right? It's not the same as actually going through those fucking lessons and those fucking experiences, bro. Because it took me a while to realize that shit, because before I would fucking watch all these videos and shit and like feel like, oh yeah, I gotta start doing it. I started doing some push-ups. I would go to the gym or some shit 2-3 days. Then I'll be back just vaping and fucking being a little bitch. Just laying down in bed, eating fucking fast food all the time, not working out, you know? Because you'll get this motivation, this procrastination. It's not even motivation, it's just procrastination, because you start doing all this extra shit, all this random shit, and then like 2-3 days later you give up. Yes, because you haven't built them and you haven't been through shit to understand that it takes time. Like, I've been through a lot, bro. I used to be a correction officer. I used to be a fucking security guard. I used to work at a warehouse. I used to fucking go door to door selling solar and shit, bro. I did a lot of shit. Went through a lot of experiences, emotions that made me into the man that I am. And maybe sometimes I do fall back into my older habits of like, just as a I'm still 22, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's in my human nature that I have these moments where I act as a young man, you know, and it's not bad, because it is a mental battle, you know. But at the end of the day, I like having those setbacks. I call them setbacks because it's like, I have this mentality, I have this image of myself, right? And when I go back into me doing these things a fucking little kid would do, a little boy would do, you know what I'm saying? Not a grown man, which I envision myself as a grown man because I'm a father. Even though I'm 22, I'm a father, I'm a provider, you know? And it's like, I don't think nobody in this fucking world wakes up one day and is perfect for the rest of their life, you know? I'm taking you on this journey of my development and my growth, but it's like, I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat this shit or lie just for the fucking camera, bro. I have my moments where I fall back. I'm not saying I steer away from my habits or my goals, but it's like, me, from the experiences that I've been through, the experiences I've gone through, right? There'll be imperfect moments because you need to fail to understand, like, okay, I failed because I was, maybe let's say the gym, maybe because I was setting this much of an expectation when I haven't built myself from within. Because you need to understand, like, oh yeah, I have this motivation to go to the gym, but your mental toughness is not there, bro. If your mental toughness is not there, how the fuck do you expect to go through adversity? If you haven't been through nothing that tests your fucking mind and your fucking will to do shit, how the fuck do you expect to change as a man when it requires sacrifice, when it requires putting others before you? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you might think you're this and that just because you get motivated, but bro, in reality, it's not that simple. And it's okay, because you gotta understand that you haven't been through enough shit that makes you tough, you know? And there's ways to develop that mental toughness, you know? But it's like, I feel like there's all these people, like, do change their life and they do portray like this image of like, a strong man that never gives up, that never fucking quits on their workouts, that never, yeah, that's perfectly fine, right? That's part of it. But to a normal person watching this shit that's going through that, like, I have the motivation, I do the work, but there's something that just brings me back down, you know? It's that you need experience, bro. It's not just gonna happen just out of nowhere. And maybe you're lucky, you're one of those people that actually could, you know what, I'll do this for myself. And the thing is, like, you'll keep fighting because you have that little edge in your mind, like that mental toughness. You have a little bit of edge on that shit. You've been through something before that your mental toughness is greater than the average person, you know? And what I'm trying to say here is, like, it's in you. You just gotta develop that shit. It's a process. Let's say you could set a goal of, like, let's say I want to go to the gym or I want to go on a run, right? Test yourself. Like, when I'm running, bro, I want to fucking quit. When I first started, I wanted to fucking just give up on myself, right? Just push yourself for that extra fucking 10 feet. Push yourself, like, and once you get to that fucking zone, go a little bit further, you know? Train your mind to seeing the finish line and going further, an extra rep. Train your mind to do that shit, bro. Because if you don't get those experiences, at least you can train your mind to understand that you gotta keep pushing. Even though the finish line is there, just give it a little bit more. Just give it a little bit more of your fucking, how do I say this? Just put a little bit more effort in it. Go a little bit above your expectations, you know? And it's like, so many people are not going to say this shit. They're just going to be like, oh, you got to go to the gym, do all this shit. Yeah, right. It's part of that. But if you don't develop your mind to be strong, to be at this level where it's like, okay, I'm going to go do a mile, but I'll do a mile and a half. It's going to be tough. It don't matter if you do it in 30 minutes or 20 minutes, because that's when I first started, I did 2 miles in like 30 minutes. It's one of my fucking videos, and I didn't fucking cut that shit, because that's the reality. Like, it takes time. It's a process. I didn't wake up a week ago or I didn't wake up 3 months ago and I was like, you know what, I'm going to start doing push-ups. No, it's a process, bro. Like, I kept knowing that I had to do better. I kept knowing that my mind was weak, you know? And it's like, I went through all these changes in life. I went through all these experiences. And I knew in the back of my head that I didn't want to be in none of those positions anymore. That's why I keep taking these leaps of faith and just getting uncomfortable to become comfortable with newer things that I know could make my future better, you know? And it's like, I know there's many men out there, because most of my friends have reached out to me and told me like what they're going through and stuff. Bro, it's not just you. Everybody goes through that shit. But you gotta understand, like, watching these fucking edits of like motivational speeches and like change your life today, bro, it is a fucking process. Understand that it's a process. Yes, you might fail 3 times in a week, but get up again and do it. You gotta build that mental toughness, because if you don't have the experience with life, because life is hard, bro, but if you could win those little battles inside your head, each and every day, a small battle adds up. Me going on my runs, it's still a battle, bro. Like, I still struggle with my problems with my knee, or like if I'm after work, I'm still tired from work, bro. And then after my runs, I still gotta go back home and be a dad, bro. Like, because I'm a man, I'm a father. Like, right now, I got home, I still gotta like make food, do all this shit that I gotta do, and still devote time to my son. Even I could be tired, right? I could just be a bitch and go to sleep and let the house be dirty. And because why do I have to do it? You know, like, I don't have to do all this shit. After my runs, after work, I'm still tired, right? I still gotta go home and be a dad, bro. I still got my fucking responsibilities. It's not like I can give up every fucking day. That's why you build that mental toughness, because life as a man is fucking tough, bro. Nobody's gonna come out and save you. Nobody's gonna come out and help you. Like, no. And it's like, you decide if you fucking sink or you fucking keep going and keep pushing each and every day and build yourself to be able to deal with the battles that life brings to you, bro. Because I'll just say it straight up, bro. Life is going to be hard, especially if you are a father, if you are taking care of somebody else, if you're being a provider, let's say your girlfriend or whatever. Still, you got to spend time with them as well, because as a man, we get so locked in this mentality that we gotta save everybody else, that we gotta do these things for a better lifestyle. Yes, but you also gotta take a step back and realize that in the process you don't have to get lost, because there's other people that are growing with you. Like me, for my son, he's growing up, and his childhood, he's seeing everything that I'm doing. These are memories that he's gonna have, and I don't want him to look back and be like, damn, my dad would come home and just fucking lay down in bed and eat and sleep and just wouldn't be with me. No, bro, I want to create a good memories. I want to create a good childhood and good memories for my son, bro. And it's like, it's part of being a man. I have my desires too. I want to get home after work, take a shower, watch fucking a movie or whatever. You gotta understand that people have emotions, and other people are being affected by how you are, especially as a father, as the man of the house. You dictate the tone of your home. And it's like, I could easily come home and just shower and take a nap because my body wants that, right? My body wants that shit. But my mind, and I know and I understand that I have to come home, devote time to my son, because whatever he sees is how he's gonna, it's what's gonna be ingrained in his mind, you know? And it's like, I'm not trying to have my son have a childhood where he just saw his father come home and sleep and just not even be with them, not even pay no mind, or just like, you know, I don't want to be like that, bro. I want to be present in my child's life. And it's a battle too. It's like, sometimes when I am doing all my workouts and I'm doing all this stuff, and I get home and I catch myself like just being in my own little world, because as men, we are so locked in saving everybody and finding a way to make more money and finding a way to better our circumstances. But at the same time, brother, you gotta understand, there's other people around you. There's people that are seeing what you're doing. There's people that there's people that their emotions also get hurt just because of how you are acting, bro. And it's like, part of being a father, part of being a man, and like understanding that you need to change and understanding that you want to change, it comes down to your nature. It's all human nature. That's our nature as men. That is our purpose. That is our nature. Like, we are providers, we are protectors. But at the same time, you got to understand, don't get lost in your own little world, because there's other little worlds around you that they are expecting to be with you. Like, I know my son loves me to death. As soon as I go in that door, he leaves whatever he's doing, hugs me, kisses me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he welcomes me home, and I know that little man loves his dad to death. And it's like, it's one of those things, bro. Like, it's hard. Being a man is hard. Understanding that you have to become better for yourself is hard, but also devoting that time to others and finding a way to express your emotions when it's not that easy. It's hard, bro. Everything is fucking hard. But you gotta understand that if you don't have that mental toughness, it all comes back to the mental toughness aspect. Like, if you don't have that mental toughness, bro, how are you gonna handle all of these things that life throws at you? Because you can't give up on this shit, bro. Like me, I can't give up on this shit, because I wanted to be a father. I wanted to be a provider. I wanted to live by my own. I wanted to live on my own. I wanted to give myself this lifestyle, this freedom of me being independent, you know? And it's like, ain't nobody gonna come and help me, and I decided this shit, you know? And I'm so blessed, and I love my life and everything. And at the same time, it's like, okay, you want to do all these things, but at the same time, you gotta be present in the moment, bro. And it's gonna be a tough battle, but build yourself. Understand that you are not unmotivated. Your mind is just weak. You can watch all these fucking videos of fucking being motivated and changing my life in a month. Bro, if you don't take action, if you don't change your mind, read fucking books, put yourself in uncomfortable situations, create a man out of nothing, bro. If you don't go through shit throughout your day, how the fuck do you expect to become this great of a man if you're not faced with adversity, with problems? Create problems for yourself and solve them, bro. It's as simple as putting yourself out there in uncomfortable situations and finding your way out of them, you know? I'm going to leave y'all on that one. I mean, I've been here for like 15 minutes. I'm going to head back home. I'm already home. I'm gonna head inside right now. I already got some food made. I'll be going to the park later. I'll put some clips on that too if I record or not. Either way, I'm still going on my mile. I'm still going to do my push-ups, and you just gotta finish the day strong. Yesterday was a bad day, but you gotta make up for it, you know. Yeah, but y'all really can't see me. But yeah, I'm at the park right now. I'm just waiting for my boys to pull up. But yeah, it's gonna be a light session. The park's not even that full. It's just empty. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna get some reps in, get some work done. You know what I'm saying? So I just got back from the park. I mean, there wasn't that much people, bro. It was like a couple, I don't know, say like 5 people. All we did was run 2s, but like I didn't even stay there for like more than 30 minutes. I did go on my run though. I took advantage of me already being at the park. I had a good warm up, so I was like, you know what, might as well just go for that run right now. I was gonna wait till I came home because I usually run around my apartment. Because I mean, it's just, you know, as soon as I'm done, I just go in straight to my workout. But yeah, I just took advantage of that. Didn't get any clips because I forgot my fucking. It's not like a tripod, but it's this little thing that hangs on like the rearview mirror and shit. So I hang it out. I hang it on the fucking cage and shit at the park. But it's like, shit, I forgot that. But it wasn't even that good, bro. I'm rusty. I haven't been there for a week. But yeah, I'm gonna finish off the day with my little workout, my little prayer. I'm gonna take a shower. I might have some dinner. I don't know. I'm not that hungry. But yeah.